With Chief Meteorologist Chris Holcomb tracking the changing conditions in the 11 Alive Storm Tracker Center.
Yeah, we've been busy watching these storms throughout the afternoon coming in from Alabama that have had rotation with them, and that rotation has been holding together coming into northwest Georgia. We're finally seeing the rotation with those storms kind of weakening somewhat, and we no longer have tornado warnings in effect for North Georgia, but we still have this severe thunderstorm warning in parts of Cherokee County, also into areas of Bartow County and Pickens County, where we see this severe thunderstorm warning in effect until 6:15. Now, we still have a little bit of rotation with this, but it's just not quite tight enough to trigger a tornado warning. This is over here near Jasper. If you've been watching this afternoon, we've had a really tight rotation with these storms earlier where these colors were a lot brighter and closer together here. It's broadening out a little bit, so we have a pretty good indication that this is most likely not anything on the ground. It's some weak rotation aloft. That's why there's no longer a tornado warning there, but it is a severe thunderstorm warning. Gusty winds, heavy rain, a lot of lightning with that too. And you can see a lot of this rain covering up much of North Georgia and West Georgia with more lightning coming in too. But however, even though we're in a break of the strongest storms right now, we're not finished. There's not much going on in Atlanta, but more storms are out to the west right here. You can see from Rome to Cedartown, and then check this out, back into Alabama. As you see right here, we have actually a couple of tornado warnings that are in effect. This right here, north of Birmingham. This is in the same location where we had warnings earlier, and that tracked up along 59 here and moved up into northwest Georgia. We'll have to keep an eye on those to see if they will maintain maybe long track tornado status and move up into northwest Georgia. Additional storms back here south of I-20 into the western parts of Alabama, south and west of Birmingham, still producing tornado warnings there. So we're still not out of the woods yet. During the evening hours tonight and late tonight, we still have that potential for storms that would produce damaging winds, the potential for some tornadoes, hail possible, and also some very heavy rain. Now, meteorologist Samantha Moore joins us right now. Sam, we've been watching these risk areas, and we still have that probability of some strong activity tonight.
Absolutely. We still have that risk for damaging winds. That is our #1 risk. It's in the high range as we head through the evening and overnight hours. Also, a moderate risk of tornadoes. We've already seen that system that was warned on as it moved across Floyd and Bartow and Pickens County. So we're concerned about the tornado threat. We'll continue to monitor that, as well as the flood threat. That is going to be pretty major for us, I think, in northwest Georgia as we head overnight. So that tornado watch is in place until 9 p.m. Storm Prediction Center still may extend that watch further to the east as we head into the overnight hours. So we'll monitor that for you as well and let you know if they end up extending that and adding more counties to that tornado watch. Also, we've already had some reports of flooding here across northwest Georgia. We could see up to 3 inches of rain, and we also have some warnings here that have been issued this evening across northwest Georgia. So rainfall rates very impressive. So far, we have had some of these reports coming in at already over 3 inches here just northwest of Rome. So Chris, it is going to be a long night and still a lot more rain and storms to come.
Yeah, I want to show you our tornado environment, and when I show you this map doesn't show definitely where we're going to have tornadoes tonight, but this shows us where our environment through the evening hours will be conducive for storms that could produce some rotation. And where you see the yellows here and oranges is kind of low, but elevated just a little bit with those storms that have already been moving through. And then watch as we go through the evening hours. This is at 10 o'clock tonight. That tornado environment is still going to be present in northwest Georgia, over into Alabama, coming through West Georgia here. You see the oranges and yellows even through about 2, 3, 4 in the morning before that all moves over to the east, before things start to settle down just a little bit more. Samantha and I will continue to track these storms as well. We have reporters and photographers throughout northwest Georgia. We'll have more info from them if any damage reports come in.
All right, Chris, thank you.